My name is Howard Berry. I'm the father of the late Staff Sergeant Joshua Berry. My son died of wounds that were sustained during the first Fort Hood shooting. You won't find Josh listed among those killed or wounded. He didn't exist. The Army forgot about him. As the 5th anniversary of the first Fort Hood shooting approaches, I'd like to remind you of the sacrifices that were made on November the 5th, 2009. Nidal Hassan murdered 13 and wounded 32. Did you know that men and women from 23 different states were killed or wounded? Did you know that the shooting was classified a random act of violence in the workplace? Did you know that the victims and their families are still waiting for the truth to be told? Simply put, the shooting was a terrorist act. This has become a domestic Benghazi. Did you know that Senate Bill 1500 was introduced almost a year ago? It was written in an effort to honor the victims and to tell the truth. And to date, there has been no support from Democrats in the Senate, Senator Klobuchar included. Did you know one of the victims is from Minnesota? Specialist Cams Young was one of the soldiers that lost his life on that day. And I don't understand. I don't understand, Senator, how you can turn your back on one of your own constituents. I don't understand, Senator, how you can fail to support some of the very people who volunteered to stand between us and our enemies. When did this become a red team, blue team issue? I do know that my son fought for all Americans. I believe in supporting our troops, ma'am. I believe it should be more than a yellow ribbon decal on the back of our car. It should be more than a thank you for your service to our country. It should be more than sorry for your loss. I believe that supporting our troops requires action. I'm asking the good people in Minnesota to support the troops with their action. I'm asking you to contact Senator Klobuchar and ask her why she didn't stand up for Cams Young, why she hasn't stood up for the victims of the first Fort Hood shooting. Why hasn't she supported Senate Bill 1500? We deserve better leadership. God bless you. I miss my son.